300. What is the deal? This is your folks, Shaka, the urban philosopher. Hey, I want to say something very quickly to brothers. As men, we must improve how we translate a lot of stuff that women say to us. Okay? This is going to help us a whole lot and it's going to save us a whole lot of stress. One thing that I look up and see a lot is a man reacting and getting upset and creating disgust behind women saying things like they want a man that's 7 feet tall like Durant, and they want a mandingo brother down in the sack and things like that. Men get upset about these things, but I wanted to speak on that today. One thing that an OG will tell you, a real OG that has experience with women, or a man who has been able to, for the most part, have a healthy marriage for a number of decades, they will tell you that you can't listen to everything that the woman says. You got to pay attention to a lot of what she's doing. You know what I'm saying? And her nature. You got to know a little bit about her nature. Because when you learn these things, the woman becomes a lot easier to deal with. You know what I'm saying? And you're not dealing with her from a complicated standpoint. Okay. She's also easier, okay, to kind of understand as well. You know what I'm saying? But we gotta not get upset about these things. The primary two that I see men upset about is size and height. Okay. For example, with height, a lot of women say that they want a man that's 6'5", but we gotta know how to translate that. Although there are a few women who are just super perverted, most women, when they tell you that, they're just letting you know that they are interested in men that they can look up to. Okay, men that they can look to, in times of need, stress, misunderstanding. That's what they are saying. And so the woman who tends to live in the kind of like the 2D world of things when it comes to this type of information, she's pretty much going to tell you the most basic form of a man that she can look up to. And she's pretty much going to tell you probably from the physical. So she's going to say, hey, I need a man that's taller. But see, you as a man, if you're translating that a little different, and then you will be looking at that a totally different way. You know what I'm saying? And you'll be more likely to present some type of leadership to her, even if you are tall. Because even if you're tall, she's still telling you that's what she wants. But she's just more convinced that that might be in you because you're tall. You know what I'm saying? A lot of women are in the 2D when it comes to this stuff. Same thing when it's about penis size and things like that. When a woman tells you she wants a mandingo dude like that, all she's telling you is that she wants to be fulfilled. Okay? She wants to be filled up when it's time to get down. Okay, and again, she's kind of on the 2D level with these things, so she's pretty much going to tell you the most basic form of a man that can do that. Okay, and that's going to probably be, in her mind, a physically hung men. All right, and that's just how it goes. So instead of getting upset about that, we got to look at these things a little differently, and not be upset or disgusted. See, me, I don't look at a woman who got like 8 kids and she's still talking about she want a man 6'5" and making 6 figures and things like that, because I know that it's always going to be in a woman's nature to want a man that she feels safe and secure and fulfilled around. Okay, all right. Now, I'm not saying that she deserves that at this point in time, considering the choices that she has made in her life, but I'm going to expect for her to pretty much always give me a similar description of a man that she desires, that she believes that she can work with. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and leave it there, man. Y'all comment below, like or dislike. Most definitely hit that sub button and that bell, because I'm gonna drop something that you're gonna like. All right. This is your folk Shocker, the Urban Philosopher. I'm out.